Nikki Glaser on hosting the Golden Globes again, fearless, funny, and ready to roast. Comedian Nikki Glaser is gearing up to host the 83rd Annual Golden Globe Awards for a second consecutive year, and she's approaching the job with the same blend of humor, self-awareness, and boldness that won audiences over last year. In an on-set interview with CNN's Stephanie Elam, Glaser opened up about her pre-show mindset, her comedic strategy for the big night, and how she navigates the delicate balance between satire and respect in a room full of Hollywood's elite, pre-show pep talks, and mindset. Hosting one of Hollywood's biggest nights can be nerve-wracking, but Glaser's approach is as pragmatic as it is funny. She shared that her pre-show pep talks to herself consist of simple affirmations. "I'm strong. I'm prepared. This is easy." She says repeating those phrases thousands of times helps her believe them, and that mindset is key to stepping onto a stage filled with stars and expectations, roasting Hollywood, but with thought. Glaser is best known for her roast-style comedy, and she plans to bring that edge to this year's Golden Globes. She told Elam that she often limits her jokes to nominees, adding a playful but intentional boundary. She considers how far to push a joke based on the person's fame and familiarity. Reflecting on last year's ceremony, she recalled a joke about Selena Gomez's now-husband, Benny Blanco, but only after confirming Blanco was comfortable with it. "I got permission from Blanco ahead of time," she explained, noting she thinks it's important to treat less famous people with a sense of respect and to avoid making jokes at their expense without consent. She also joked about some A-listers, like Julia Roberts, whom she described as very protected in Hollywood, a humorous nod to how hard it is to make even lighthearted jokes about beloved figures. Current events and comedy. Glaser doesn't shy away from topical humor. When Elam asked whether she would touch on politics or current events, especially given the news-heavy climate, she was candid. Glaser said it's almost unavoidable because so much of what people watch and talk about comes from news and media. But she also framed the award show as a kind of escape, a chance for audiences to laugh and enjoy themselves in a world that can often feel overwhelming, taking her role seriously, so viewers don't have to. Despite the levity of her comments and jokes, Glaser made it clear that she views the hosting gig with seriousness, not seriousness in a solemn sense, but in the sense of caring about the audience's experience. She told Elam that while award shows used to be a pure escape from reality, they still offer enjoyment and a break from serious headlines, and her job is to help create that space for viewers.